BeatFighter! You may be wondering why I just said BeatFighter! Serato Studio is launching this competition where you could win $20,000! Do I have your attention? This competition that Serato is holding is called the BeatFighter Slam Dunk Competition. This competition is paying homage to the classic 1990s arcade game style. More specifically, the fighter games, which is why I said BeatFighter! But beat makers from all around the world are basically competing with each other in this online beat making tournament. And why I said it's interactive for you even if you don't make beats is voting is done by the public on who wins. 3 music producers are gonna be finalists, and that is all decided by you and who votes on Instagram. But a special guest judge is gonna pick who actually wins and who's gonna be the top 3 or the order of the top 3. The first place winner wins $20,000. The second place winner wins $4,000, and the third place winner wins $1,000. Not bad money for making a beat. All you gotta do on Instagram is make sure to keep following Serato BeatFighter, the hashtag, and then Serato Studio, the account. What makes this even better though is Serato for this competition is partnered with Splice. And Splice actually provided a BeatFighter themed sound pack to use for these beats here. You're gonna see in a second that I did the same thing because you're gonna watch me make my entry just in a second. By the way, if you use this promo code BeatFighter, you get 1 month of free sounds from Splice. Damn! Now make sure to stick around till the end of the video so I can tell you how to enter in the competition for yourself in case you want to go against me. And we will see who will become the ultimate BeatFighter! If I randomly yell out loud, like randomly, I think I slept on my shoulder wrong, so it hurts. All right, so we're gonna go to new project, and the first thing that I'm gonna do is rename this deck. I think I want to call it drums. Let's get our first sample in there. I got a folder set aside with some of the sounds that I took from Splice. I love this kick. It means business, you know what I mean? And also, before I forget, I want to change the BPM to right around 140 or so, maybe a little faster. Let's go with 142. All right, so now we have our kick, right? This is 16th notes here. I want to change this to 32, just so I can make a little bit longer of a drum pattern for the loop. By the way, I don't want to call this intro, I don't think. This scene here, this section, I'm gonna call main. All right, so this will be like the main part that we're making right now. Then we'll strip other parts down to make it more simple as we go along. So the kick pattern, put one in the beginning. I'm gonna put the kick there as a placeholder really quick. Then we go to our second slot here, and we're gonna go to a snare drum. So maybe, let's try this one. I do like that sound a lot. All right, I'm gonna drag it right here, and now that's our second spot there. So let's see where we're at. Where should we put the snare drum? Right here, maybe? Yeah, and then the kick will go boom, boom. Is that right? I think that's right. All right, well, this is what screams drill beat. Take this hi-hat. We're kind of gonna do this little triplet pattern, like tss, 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 tss. That's drill for you, ladies and gentlemen. Just put it in, just click them in here. All right, so now it has a little bit more to the feel that I'm looking for. I want this kick to hit a little bit harder, by the way, so I'm gonna turn up the gain on this sound. I'm gonna turn up the high end on it, get a little bit more of that texture out of it. All right, so now it came to play. This snare drum though, I don't want it to be that long. I don't want it to have the, I just want it to be like, it might have been a bad bad explanation of what I was trying to say. But bottom line, let me turn up the mids on it a little bit, make it smack a little bit more. And let's basically just cut the sample a little bit short. Better yet, let's just change the snare. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one a lot. I don't mind the reverb as much on this one. All right, for these hi-hats, I'm gonna take out the low end of it. There's not a lot of low end in them, but I just like to take them out a little bit. Probably turn them down just a tad. Don't mind if I do. Make them a little bit shorter too. Not that short. Pretty close. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, sounded kind of cool so far. This is my first time making a drill beat, so cut me some slack. Ow, my shoulder. Ooh, I like this little arcade sound that they got from Splice. I knew I chose this cassette tape sound for a reason, yo. I like this cassette tape sound. What I'm gonna do is actually not use it in the drum kit. I'm gonna click add sample. Let's take this cassette sound, let's stretch it out. Ooh. Clip. I like that. I like that. Now, what if I want to turn up the pitch? Oh, I could go key shift. You hear it? That's a very subtle difference with the drums playing, but without the drums playing. I love that. Serato has such a dope sampling system. I think I want it to go higher though. Just so it has a little bit of eeriness to it. All right, we need some kind of melody here. So let's add in an instrument. Now, you know what? We're gonna use a sample. So let's add another sample, but watch this. So we're gonna flip the script a little bit. Oh, hold on. That sounded like a little bit of mariachi. Let's go. Hold on. This is about to be hard. So it's kind of suggesting some like chops for me, like on how to chop the sample. I think I just want to go ahead and take out the piano roll. When I click this, it turns it into a piano now, so. But it's transposing it, so now it's only playing it in this key, A sharp minor. I don't really necessarily want to be just locked into that key. So I'm gonna click off playing key, and now I have flexibility to do whatever. I can play it in chromatic. Chromatic is, you know, in cartoons when somebody's like falling off the cliff or something. It sounds like Mega Man. I don't know what to play. I'm nervous. People are watching. Let's see. Also, it's in mono. If I turn it to poly, it will actually let me play multiple notes at the same time, so I can start building chords. All right, I'm not really feeling this one. It was just to, you know, kind of wet our whistle a little bit. That's pretty hard. Let's hear what this sample sounds like on its own. I mean, I don't usually like just sample and use like straight up loops or anything like that, but let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. That's hard too. Yo, these samples are hard that Serato be coming with, and it puts it like right on in tempo for you. Like that's dope. This is one of the better sampling softwares you're gonna find. I like the smooth. All right, let me try their suggestions. What if we do like a smooth drill beat? We gotta try something else. We gotta try drastic measures. There's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Sell my computer! No, I'm just kidding. Maybe I need some ice cream. It's 6:30 in the morning. Let's just keep trying. We got a dope drum pattern here. All right, well, in the meantime, I'm gonna make these hats a little bit more interesting. What I'm gonna do is add a sample, right? And I'm gonna use one of the hi-hats as a sample. So let's go ahead and take this hi-hat and let's put it in the piano roll. Now look at the possibilities. We could like play around with like lower pitches with it and stuff like that. If I don't want it to be just straight 16th notes, I could do ×2, and now I can start putting 32 notes in there. No idea how this is gonna sound. Ooh, I like that. Let's bring that back. I like that. Maybe not so much on that first one. Now this kick, I feel like all right, we just shortened up the kick a little bit by dragging this over, so even shorter. Oh yeah, we can lower the gain a little bit now. Do the same with the snare actually. let's give this snare a friend. Let's give this snare a friend. Let's see if we have something here. You have potential, my friend. I like that, but I don't think this is the sound for it. Who are you? Let's have a conversation. All right, I like that. I feel like it could be just way less bright, quieter, just like real ear candy type stuff, you know? Definitely out of tune, even though there's no melody or chord structure yet. My shoulder really hurts. But you know what I kind of want to do to make up for that? I want to put in some effects. So I'm gonna go down here, go to reverb. Let's throw in the delayed reverb on it. Let's just drag it over to the sound. Now it's here in the deck. Let's see what's up. Even more. I like it. It could be even quieter. Ooh, now I like it. Once we took out those mid frequencies, I think that's where a lot of those tones were coming from that I didn't like, so. We need to take this up a notch, bro. We gotta let them know we're not playing. Are we playing? I don't think we're playing. You know what, actually? There's one more sound that I took from Splice that I haven't used yet that I think is gonna take this to the next level. Yes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. And more, yes. Let me go ahead to our splice. Throw this thing in here. I would say let's let this sample rock. All right, I officially don't like the wah, wah. I'm gonna just mute it for right now. My first drill beat, okay? Let me at least expand, you know what I mean? All right, let's turn this into piano roll. We don't have to play in key. That's gonna be hard, bro. Come on. Let's try that. Now this, we could definitely like mess around with the EQ on. Let's take out the highs, let's boost the mids, let's lower the lows, let's lower the gain a little bit, let the drums still kind of be, you know, the star of the show. And let's definitely throw some effects on this. Ooh, sidechain effect, that might sound kind of dope. Let's see. All right, now the main thing that it's missing right now, if you ask me, is some bass. That's our note. All right, ready? Ah, yeah. Ooh, let's play with that glide too a little bit. Ooh. Yeah, I think that's kind of hard, bro. I think that's kind of hard. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is copy and have the bass line kind of change a little bit for the second part. So let me go to song view. Now you see how it's like main for the first scene? I can make this second scene main 2. So it should play the variation of the 808 now for that part. Should be lower. Let's go. Let's get it. So now let's put main in again at their main 2, right? And then for main 3, let's have it do something different. Oh, you know what? Let's have let's have that trombone section do something different. All right, and then let's have the drums do something a little different there too. I don't know. Okay, the 808s have to complement that trumpet a little bit too, or the trombone a little bit better. So let me collapse this. Let's go. All right, so that's main 3, right? So let's drag that in there, and then that should be our main kind of loop. Let's go ahead, copy that, and paste it, and that should be our beat, pretty much, right? Alright, so to enter in the competition yourself, you gotta download the BeatFighter sound pack from Splice and use the promo code BeatFighter. Then you have to make your hottest 1-minute beat using Serato Studio. If you don't have it, don't worry about it. There is a free version for it, or you can get the paid version and get like the full, all the goods and goodies. Then upload your screen recording of you making the beat to Instagram in like a 1-minute video, so you kind of gotta edit it down with hashtag Serato BeatFighter, and then make sure to @ Serato Studio and @ Splice. And that's pretty much it. After that, you're in the competition. I definitely went left field with my production on this one, and it's probably very different because the pack that they gave you, I feel like it's designed to kind of make a 90s style beat, but I don't know, I just like the drum sounds and I kind of just turned it into whatever I wanted to. And that's the beauty of music and the beauty of music production altogether. You can just produce whatever the hell you want. So shout outs to Serato, shout outs to Splice. This is a huge opportunity for upcoming producers or any producer really. But all right, I'll see you out there, and remember, BeatFighter!
Serato Studio and Splice present BeatFighter Slam Dunk. You versus beatmakers of the world in battle for honor, glory, and huge cash prizes. $20,000, $4,000, $1,000. Accept the challenge. Use the Splice BeatFighter sound pack to create your ultimate Serato Studio beat. Screen record your session. Upload to Instagram. Hashtag Serato BeatFighter. And fight. Impress the Serato Grandmaster. 8 chosen BeatFighters will take part in the final showdown. Who will the secret judge crown grand champion? Will it be you? Enter now, mortal BeatFighter.